Hello, everyone. Kimberly here, and we're sharing Kundalini yoga. So today we're going to focus on addiction meditation. So I've done this one throughout the years, and I'm going to share my experience with it. You can look, on 3HO website or a lot of Kundalini websites, and they'll give you the write-up of a more in-depth explanation of it. But from what I feel is doing the addiction meditation, when we think of that, we think of addictions like maybe drugs or alcohol. But this is for any kind of addictions. And we all have addictions, right? We all have addictions to, I don't know, everything. The way we think about how we eat, shopping, how, addiction to wanting love, like just all of these addictive or habitual thought forms. And so what I've found is that when I practice this meditation, and so you practice it for something, you think you have an addiction to, say, coffee, or you're going to stop like eating sugar. I always notice that a bunch of other things fall away first. But the biggest thing that falls away is like my thought pattern or my neurosis around the item that I'm trying to drop. And I feel like when I actually started doing habitual meditation or addiction meditation, I didn't have anything that I really, really wanted to drop, right? But I did notice that what I really needed was my thought forms to change, right? We get these in these habitual self-sabotage thought forms that are our own, or maybe not even our own, right? They could be from our past conditionings. They can be from karmic, whatever. But my neurosis around things dropped the way I thought things should be, or maybe negative self-talk. Like I felt like all of that kind of fell away. And then I could just focus. It was just so much easier to focus on what I wanted to be doing, right? If I wanted to be eating healthier, or I wanted to be going on a daily walk, I found that my thought forms around it were kind of gone. So I could just do it because I wasn't having to think about it or think about why I couldn't do it or make all these excuses for myself. Because I feel like we're really good at self-sabotaging. And I felt that, it was super awesome. So we'll practice it together, and we'll tune in first. So we'll rub the hands together. We'll bring the hands to the center of the chest. And of course, Kundalini is experiential. So, if you feel like you need this in your life, do try it for, 40 days. It's just 3 minutes. And let's tune in first, and then I'll explain how we do it. So let's take a nice inhale, sitting up tall, slight neck lock, eyes are closed, and the inner eye gaze is at the third eye. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, pull in the middle bond, navel, rectum, sex organs up and in, squeezing tight, holding the breath, and exhale. All right. So addiction meditation, practiced by everyone. That's obviously my personal opinion. Fingers go into the pads of the hands, kind of like so. Okay. And then we have our thumbs. Thumbs go on the temples. So what's going to happen is we're going to have our eyes closed. And again, we're still, inner eye gaze is at the brow point. And you're going to squeeze the molars together gently, right? We're not wanting to break any teeth here, but squeezing the molars and mentally vibrating sa, ta, na, ma. So every time you say sa, squeeze the molars, and then so on and so forth. Sa, ta, na, ma. Remember, we're saying it mentally or vibrating it in. Mentally chanting 3 minutes. It might feel like the longest 3 minutes of your life, but the more you practice, actually, for me, in my experience, the better it gets. Making sure we're sitting up nice and tall. We have 1 minute left, so really concentrate here on the sound current of sa, ta, na, ma, keeping the inner eye gaze at the brow point, keeping a full breath in and out through the nose. You're going to inhale and you're going to hold the breath, looking at the brow point. You're going to feel, you're going to see how you want your energy to be, how you want to be. Hold the breath. And exhale. Satnam.